Hey there, Dad, Dom here. There's no script for this. I'm just going to freestyle this one. So, last night, I'm doing some adverts for the business and trying to get people into our coaching program. And I got a comment. And if you're seeing this, one of my friends will know who it is. And quite frankly, I looked at the comment and look, first of all, I looked at it, I laughed, had a bit of a giggle, and then I got pissed off. I got called a faker. I got called a faker by another fellow dad who's obviously in another program that's associated with dads. And my response to him was, boy, you got some balls. You got some balls calling me a faker, because I went onto his profile to see what he was doing and what he does for a living. And I'm almost saying, I'd love to see him face to face and go, dude, I'm 50. You're in your early 30s. When you grow up and get to my age, and if you can still do what I can do, you can call me a faker. But I can guarantee you probably won't, because I'll probably kick your ass left, right, and center every damn day this week. I'm not a 1-2 skip a few like you do. I don't sell you, hey, you need to lose the weight so you can have sex with the missus. You ain't having sex with you because you're a prick. Something else is broken, and it ain't the fact that you're fat. It ain't the fact that you're overweight, right? All of that stuff, that's going to come a crop, particularly now with this virus going around. If you are that type of guy and you want to try to call me out, I can guarantee you my immune system is high. I will ride this bastard all the way through. You, smoking, fagging off, eating shit food, sitting down with 1-2 skip a few, half a dozen beers every night of the week, dude, you won't make it to my age. So, but I'm going to say to you one thing. I'm going to say thank you, because you're the person that reminded me why I do what I do. And why dads like you need people like me. We need people like me to drag you by the scruff of your pants, kicking and screaming into the 21st century. It's not good enough anymore to be a dad, to sit on your ass, to show bullshit examples to your kids. It's not good enough anymore to turn around and say your wife isn't having sex with you. She doesn't want to have sex with you. You're a dickhead. What you need to do is and there's a phrase, you need to man up. You need to see that being a dad in this current century, it's different. I'm an old school guy. I was born in the 60s. And you know what? There was nothing wrong with my dad. There was nothing wrong with his dad either, the way they did things. There's a problem with dads nowadays where you want to tell your kids they can be everything they can be. Yeah, my kids can be everything they can be, but when they're a shit, I call them out they're a shit. When they don't get the results, I tell them to work harder. No different than I'm saying with any dads that come into me. If that's a push-up, it's more like you dry humping the ground. Learn to do a push-up, boy. Get stronger. Get back to being a role model, because you know what? We don't have enough of them today. The girls out there, the mums out there, they are better role models than half of you dads. And yeah, I might get some hate for this, but you know what? A spade's a spade, dude. If this hits a nerve, look at yourself. Don't grow some balls behind your keyboard and think you're some keyboard warrior and calling me a faker. Come and join me. Come and last one session with me and we'll see who's fake. Because I do this shit every single day, 7 days a week, haven't stopped till I had 2 strokes at 42 and I got past that crap. Now, harsh as it might seem, people might be offended, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't become fake for anybody. And yeah, and even my family will say, "Dad, far out, Dad, pull your head in." But enough is enough. We need leaders at this time. We don't need bullshit artists. We don't need keyboard warriors from afar pulling people down. We've got enough tall poppy syndrome in this country as it is. So faker or not, dads, if you need this shit, then you need to click on the link below and you need to come and have a chat with me. And yeah, and I'll push you and I'll want to try and break you, because that's exactly what happened to me and it made me a better person for it. The choice is yours. You be fake from afar or man up. Get unstuck. Lead your tribe. See if your family thinks that you're the true hero. And if you're not, dude, do something about it today. But other than that, I'm happy. I'm good. Mate, thank you. You just gave me enough fire. You just gave me enough fire for me to realize why I'm doing this, because there are people like you out there that are doing this much, and there are people like me and my clients that are doing this much. Man, who runs a world, boy?